Doctors and medical staff in Manipur observed one-day cease work strike to protest a recent assault on a senior doctor and vandalization of MS office at Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, RIMS, Imphal. Manipur State Museum marks a 59th anniversary. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla says Manipur State Museum, housing around 10,000 artifacts, stands as the largest cultural showcase venue in Northeast India and calls for wider promotion. Rajya Sabha MP Laisembasna Jauba says the next generation GST reforms effective from yesterday will benefit citizens and propelled India towards developed nation status. Manipur observed 10th Ayurveda Day. Health Special Secretary Kangro Juringla emphasizes need for people to place faith in Ayush practices and contribute to its growth. Chairman and Managing Director of Babina Healthcare and Hospitality Industries Private Limited, Dr. Thangjom Dabali, receives Governor Best Entrepreneur Rolling Trophy. NSCN-IM General Secretary Thungaland Muiva set to visit his birthplace Somdal village in Ukrul district on 22nd of October, marking his first return in nearly 5 decades. And 3 hockey players from Manipur Thokchom Kingshan, Thaunaujam Ingalemba Luang and Telem Priyobert selected in 18-member Indian team for upcoming Sultan of Johor Cup in Malaysia. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now, the news in details. Doctors and medical staff in Manipur observed one-day ceased work strike today to protest the recent assault on a senior doctor and vandalization of MS office at Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, RIMS, Imphal. Indian Medical Association IMA Manipur State Branch organized a sit-in outside its Lumfeld office attended by doctors, nurses, staffs and medical students. Speaking to media, IMA Secretary Dr. Soram Gautam said that doctors and nurses should not be held solely responsible for the incidents at RIMS and extended condolences to the families of the deceased patients. He urged patient parties to refrain from assaulting medical staff and called for constructive dialogue with authorities to resolve issues peacefully. Dr. Gautam also appealed to relevant authorities to take responsibility for systematic issues rather than blaming medical personnel and urged the government to implement measures to prevent further attacks on healthcare workers.
Koi doctor dasu awaba tabasi saida tahalloi si mayam biyu mayam mateng pangbiyu si kamaina sumthok si ge mayam su puning khara changbiyu do mayam khangna bani akoina tawjariba protest se aduda mayam gi anaba kaino gi layeng gi matang ekta akoina minung si lekana loina thingjan bani nate emergency service any emergency anaba gi akoina dum open tawi any health facility da akoina emergency oiba tangai phadaba layeng da ya da gi adum loina lauduna accept OPD service kumba, adegi investigation kumba, routine OPD, amadi OT, si katane akoina tingin. Emergency anaba oragadi satha gadawni phajana yengdi gadawni na akoi side dagi tawroi thamjai.
59th anniversary of Manipur State Museum was celebrated today at the museum complex in Imphal with Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla and Chief Secretary Puneet Kumar Goyal gracing the occasion. In his address, Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla underscored the importance of preserving and maintaining museums amid rapid transformation and globalization. He noted that museums served as a vital guardians of history, tradition and culture, adding that the Manipur State Museum, housing around 10,000 artifacts across 8 galleries, stands as the largest cultural showcase venue in Northeast India. He also called for wider promotion of the museum for the benefit of future generation. As part of the celebration, Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla and Chief Secretary Goyal planted Uningthau bonsumed saplings within the museum complex and reviewed the artifact collections.
Let this 56th Foundation Day of Manipur State Museum serve as an inspiration for all of us to work together to preserve and protect our cultural heritage for the future generations. We have a very good history of Manipur captured and documented, but seeing it in some artifacts in the museum is very enriching. It leads to lots of this thing, and if explained nicely, will really connect you with people many centuries back, that how the things have evolved. I once again congratulate the Department of Arts and Culture and Manipur State Museum and pledge my continued support and guidance to them.
And as per our latest updates, Teachers and Medical Officers Association TAMOA RIMS has temporarily suspended its agitation and will resume hospital services from 8 a.m. on Wednesday, September 24. The decision follows assurance from authorities and inputs from staff and students considering public hardship. TAMOA's demands include arrest of assailants, improved communication, stronger security, legal action against threats, and a public relations cell. The association will review compliance after 1 week. Moving on with our bulletin, Rajya Sabha MP Lesimbas Najawa says the next generation GST reforms effective from yesterday will benefit citizens and propel India towards developed nation status. Speaking to media at the Thambal Sanglen today, he explained that the new GST 2.0 replaced the previous four-tier structure with a simpler two-tier system. Prices of 375 essential items, including medicine, have been reduced under the reformed. Sanajawa highlighted that the changes will support the MSME sector, benefit the middle class and farmers, and enhance consumer satisfaction by streamlining taxation on everyday goods. He also called the new GST framework a timely gift for Diwali and year-end holidays. Praising Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman for implementing it. On queries about the ongoing issues at RIMS, the MP stated that he will urge the governor and relevant authorities to address the matter promptly.
business madu yam yamgre madu tawjuriba mayam sigi 85% masi adu including ekhoi ngasai aina makok to haijaba MSME sector da leiba mayam se masina handaki anova reform se GST ga anova reform se masi makoi punamangna ekhoi gi kari haiba tare satisfy oiba dugumba anova reform amani haiba se survey report na su pire makoi gi karbadu da haiba anova reform sina ekhoi gi amang ma piba do leite he nai khoi da maduna khudong chaba pirani haiba se 85% of the koi business community da leiba singchana masima Masina takpadi karino haiba matamda Bharat si koi India si yamna thuba matang banungda koi Prithvi ge adugumba thar economy da koi lakpagi koi manglando madu yamna nakna leire haiba.
The 129th Irawat Month Celebration Committee Kurai today observed the 129th Irawat Month Celebration at Ima Lai Kurembi Mandap Kurai Sajor Laikai Infal S. Speaking on the occasion, Committee President R.K. Amusana urged people's representatives and leaders to stand by the masses in their hardship, stating that otherwise there is no need for representatives. He stressed the need that if civil society organization, political parties, leaders and the public collectively uphold Irawat's ideals and press the center for normalcy in the state, their voices will be heard. He further underscored the importance of unity among the indigenous communities of Manipur's hill and valley to resolve the ongoing crisis. As part of the observance, educational institutions producing bright students and meritorious students of Kurai area were felicitated, while gifts were also presented to senior citizens.
Party mayam tholo noi leba ki seba to gai bene dana akoi lising kuntra dang yangkhai dang hau dana party mayam ki phiran pairaga she so jing na lit tawraga aikoi MLA mayam pulaga governor ki office mamang da numit mi dang yum da handana mi lising yangkhai dang lakam dang dara to dana kap ke hat ke leba kanaba aikoi yum da handa bi da leire hai dana patak da leiba patam na karamba prime minister khang ngam karamba governor sida leiba ngamudra pai dana chen gini khudak da lei pak shanti hoigani.
Memorial observance of General Longjam Roma, who served as general under Maharashtra Chandrakriti, was held today at the Kisamthong Longjam Lake, organized by General Longjam Roma Memorial Trust. Former Minister of Art and Culture L. Jayant Kumar highlighted General Roma's expertise in Thangta combat and noted that he was widely respected as the teacher of Pauna Brajavasi. He praised General Roma's courage and valor, liking him to other legendary figures such as Thangal General and General Sogaijam Balaram, and called him a true patriot who made the supreme sacrifice for the motherland. Jayant Kumar also emphasized the importance of educating today's youth about General Roma's spirit and bravery. Notable figures include Manipur University of Culture's Vice Chancellor Professor Poonam Gunindro attended the event. Loktak Day Celebration Committee Komla Khong urges authorities to recognize Loktak Day as a state festival similar to the Sangai and Siri Lili festival. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Committee President Asim Sarat said the 28th Loktak Day will be observed on 7th of October at the Komla Khong Chingthi. He expressed concern over the declining ecosystem of the lake, citing deforestation in the hills, plastic dumping in the Nambul River, and activities at the Ithai Dam as key causes, highlighting that nearly half of Manipur's population depends on Loktak for sustenance. He called for urgent collective efforts to protect and preserve the freshwater Loktak Lake.
Sangai Festival, Pangtokumna, Good Festival, Pangtokumna, Siroi Festival, Pangtokumna, State Holiday Bolauna, State Festival Moon Pangtoeva. Aduga Manipur Tanghain Taiba, Nioi Vanishing Beda Ingasagi, Environmental Das over Tadang Lodiva, Loktak Sigi, Magi, Observation, the State Festival Uhindava, Equina. Departments in Marie Lane, department the Sanga Mating Pangview, help to you hire the young one awareness to Masi functional Pangto Pase, Yamna Nungai Wali, Aduna, Makata, without Valigot, PR governments now, State Cabinet, the Putopiraga, State Function Luina, and Tangakoi commento on Haina, Wapon Sitan.
Women folk stage a sit-in today at the Fumlo Sifai Maning Laikai, protesting the stabbing of 30-year-old Malim Nganbi during a gold chain snatching on September 19. The victim's wife of Moirang Themt Bashanta is currently undergoing treatment in the ICU at Raj Medicity. Speaking to media, Moirang Themt Pushpa said the attack occurred when no one was at the victim's residence. She added that 2 persons earlier detained for interrogations were released after being found not involved. Protesters demanded the arrest and strict punishment of all culprits carrying placards reading "Stop Crime Against Women." The agitation concluded with a public rally condemning the incident.
Hangtoga, Moy Manung the Labor Miga to Chien give a Malebo, Tongs Hangtoga, Manung the Me, Boleram Dremadi, Soga, E. Merto, Salagata, Lerem, Bakatin, Siangula, Hidoga, Magi Mangak someday, Caesar Belixes, San Manga, the Gikara Hen, Balik, when you see Yauram Dre, and the medal Dubudi, Manings the Gikaras at Toga Tarame, Akoizu, Anabado Doctor, the Pukana Buhana, Ringazida, Sien Gibak Zing the Tana, Bagi Kudungzabzo, Kodale How Dreba, Sit Hog Dogs at Toala, meeting the Ato Matam, the Hagat Pinava, I know Lugna Hazari, Nundang Moxunate, I told Nina, Koizu, Yam the Kano Dogs Boko, Inamadu Tormi, Pibam, Yam, Tinas Hope Panina, Akoizu Tomozo, Nungaita, Dogseri.
Fast Track Special Court Number 1 today convicted 64-year-old Ningthaujam Chauba, son of late Biramangol of Lafupat Tera Khordak Awanglekai, for sexually assaulting a 2.5-year-old child. The incident occurred on December 10, 2019. Following the crime, the victim's family lodged a complaint at the Women's Police Station, leading to Chauba's arrest and subsequent prosecution. After considering the charges submitted by the police, the court delivered a guilty verdict today. Sentence will be announced tomorrow. Security forces recovered around 1,20,000 World is Yours tablet weighing 13 kg during an operation along the Sita Technopult Road in Technopult district yesterday. The drug packed in the 600 packets were found on a Kenbo bike, abandoned by its rider upon spotting the forces. Both the contraband and the bike were seized, and an investigation is underway to track the rider. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on 10th Ayurveda Day observance in Manipur. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Free varicose veins consultation camp. Lakliba September gi tarik kungani thoi dagi kunga taret phawba ayuki pung tara dagi nungthil gi pung ama phawba free varicose veins camp pangthok chagadauri. Surgery tawdana amadi ahing lektana endovenous laser treatment EVLT tawba oibana nabagi chang hantahali loinana dakfam su leihande. Adomna khongda singli chawthokbagi layong asi leibiragadi khudong chabasing asi lobinabagi damag Caesar Hospitals Langul gi contact number asida pau phawbiro.
Break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin, and moving on with our bulletin. Manipur joins the nation in observing the 10th Ayurveda Day. Directorate of Ayush and National Ayush Mission Manipur jointly observed the state-level 10th Ayurveda Day today at Classic Grande, Chingmerong, Imphal. Special Secretary to Health Department Kango Zuringla and Ayush Director Dr. A.K. Lokendro graced the occasion. Addressing the gathering, Kango Zuringla underscored the significance of Ayurveda in securing individual health. She noted that Manipur, being home to a wide variety of medical plants, holds great potential to emerge as a hub for Ayush-based treatment. She further emphasized the need for people to place faith in the Ayush practices and contribute to its growth. She added that the department has been conducting health camps and awareness programs to promote Ayush among the public.
Ayurveda na piramba magi prakriti oiba daily regimen magi pautag matungina akoin illagadi akoin nada yekna leiba ngamni haibasi ayang thamjaningi ayush ki amadi ayurvedic ki hida haina akoi market ta puthok pasina level ta na magi cover na ayurvedic or herbal haire no side effect haire aduga manung da akoin yengsan matamda painkiller gumba unmonitored dose henjin yawba steroid yawba akoi mayam thengnare charu basing sitagi patient sing kudong thiba lei kidaba mayam su akoi thengnare aduna akoina randomly akoin chingnaba hidak singse akoina khange maruoina painkiller singsini mayamna chanarise masi ayush ki doctor na ibusunate masi over the counter idi manipur gi kachin koya yaudana kudong thiba ama kanna hujik chatli na physician amagi pautag yaudana hidak chadaba masina khwaidagi phai hebisi.
Ayurvedic Doctors Association Manipur ADAM also observed the 10th Ayurveda Day today at the Sanjeevani Clinic, Thangmaiband, Khomdram, Selungba, Laikai. Speaking on the occasion, ADAM, the Secretary Dr. N. Pauna raised serious concern of counterfeit products falsely marketed as Ayurvedic medicines. He cautioned that many such items claimed to be free of side effect were found to contain high doses of steroids after testing in Guwahati. Dr. Paunam further advised against indiscriminate use of the painkiller, warning of serious health consequences. He highlighted Manipur's rich biodiversity, noting that many plants with Ayurvedic properties grown in the state, and stressed the need to press down this knowledge to the younger generation. As part of the observance, a free health camp was held and medicines were distributed to the public. Chairman and Managing Director of Babina Healthcare and Hospitality Institute Private Limited, Dr. Thangcham Dabali, was today honored with the Governor's Best Entrepreneur Rolling Trophy at an event organized by All Manipur Entrepreneurs Association (AMEA) and Directorate of Textiles, Commerce and Industries at Hotel Imphal Sangai Banquet Hall. The award was presented by Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla. In his address, the governor highlighted Manipur's progress in industrial development and entrepreneurship, noting that despite setbacks from the two-year crisis, the state is steadily returning to normalcy. He emphasized the crucial role of entrepreneurship in driving economic growth and lauded government initiatives under MSME for employment generation. At the event, Padma Shri awardee Morangthem Muktamani received the Promising Award, while the AMEA's outstanding awards were presented to 5 achievers in the categories of entrepreneur, export, startup and innovative agency.
We have also seen steady progress under Udyam registration, which ensures that MSMEs in Manipur gain formal recognition and access to government support. Nearly 68,000 units have already been registered, reflecting the enthusiasm of our entrepreneurs and their eagerness to grow with a formal system. Initiatives under PM Gati Shakti, the transforming the industrial landscape in Manipur. New factory sheds, effluent treatment plants and upcoming unity malls will not only improve infrastructure but also connect our products and services to wider markets, both within India and beyond.
NSCN-IM General Secretary Thingalind Muiva is set to visit his birthplace, Somdal village in Ukrul district this October, marking his first return in nearly 5 decades. According to a press release issued by Organizing Committee Member Secretary Francis Ningshen, T.H. Muiva will travel from Dimapur to Ukrul and Somdal village on 22nd of October. He is scheduled to visit Senapati on October 29th to meet with the Naga community there before returning to Dimapur. During the visit, a special prayer meet for national workers will also be held. NSCN-IM, which has been pursuing Naga independence for over 50 years, is currently under ceasefire with Government of India. Ministry of Home Affairs yesterday declared the National Solicitors Council of Nagaland, Kaplang, along with all its factions, wings and front organizations as an unlawful association with immediate effect from the 28th of this month for a period of 5 years. In a Gazette notification, the ministry said that the association is involved in activities which are prejudicial to the sovereignty and integrity of India. It stated that the association has been involved in the killing 13 UZ cadres in the police or security forces actions and 51 other criminal activities. The ministry said that it also aligned itself with other unlawful associations like the United Liberation Front of Assam Independent, People's Revolutionary Party of Kanwei Park Pre-Park and the People's Liberation Army PLA. 25th Foundation Day of All Jiribam Working Journalists Union was held today at PWD Guest House located at Jiribam Babupara. Jiribam SP Semi Ramror or Jiribam Working Journalists Union President Ngathemd Vishwajit, retired SP Morangthemd Mobi, among others, attended the program. Attendees paid respect to deceased members of the union by observing 2-minute silence and also paid floral tribute. Gifts were presented to family members of the former union members. Moreover, mementos of appreciation were also presented to current office bearers of the union. The 90th Foundation Day of Aryan Theatre was observed today at the Yumjau Larimbi Community Hall, Wahingbam Lekai, Imphal West. Speaking at the occasion, Aryan Theatre President A. Shyam Krishna emphasized the need to revive and further develop the theatre. Indian Council of Cultural Relations Journal Director Munish Ningthaujam, Art and Culture Department Joint Director G. Dharmadash and prominent theatre personalities attended the event. Floral tributes were offered to departed artists. Shyam Krishna highlighted the theatre's 90-year contribution in promoting Manipur on the global stage and expressed concern that its legacy is often overlooked. Pre-production ceremony of upcoming Manipuri feature film Nungshi Landfa was held today at Manipur Press Club. Directed by Somokanta Salamt under the banner of a Salam Picture Production, the film explores themes of corruption and youthful love. The event was attended by VK Skill Solutions Managing Director Wangkirakpam Shrimand, Film Forum to Manipur Secretary Kangjam de Robel, Falcon Aviation and Hospitality Institutions Managing Director Rajkumar Nishana, Lyrin Jewelry Proprietor Sijugurumayum Biju, Amit Sahai Youth Brigade Manipur Vice President Wycombe Loverson and several others. Nungshi Lanfa is scripted by Mona Lisa Yankokpumd with screenplay by Pranay Yungkamd. The cast includes R.K. Hemabati, Tangjumd Purneshwari and several newcomers. Thado Yumnand and Zeneva Laikuramd will represent Manipur in the Miss Northeast Manipur 2025 to be held at Guwahati. Grand final of the audition of Miss Northeast Manipur 2025 presented by MUD Enterprises was held today at Hotel Yaifaba, located at Thangal Market. The 12th convocation of National Institute of Technology NIT Manipur Langold will be held at City Convention Center Palace Compound tomorrow. Governor J. Kumar Bhalla and NIT Manipur Board of Governors Chairman Brajrang Lal Bagra will grace the ceremony. Director of NIT Manipur Professor DVL and Somalia Julu informed that 70% of the students have secured placements across more than 40 companies through campus recruitment. A total of 295 students will receive degrees including 203 BTech, 35 MTech, 37 MSc and 20 PhD certificates. The director also revealed that the institute is in the process of introducing an MBA program which is expected to be approved soon.
I'm happy to share that this year 295 students are receiving degrees in different disciplines and programs. 20 PhD degrees, 37 MSc degrees in the areas of mathematics, physics, chemistry and 35 MTech degrees and 203 undergraduate degrees, that means BTech degrees, will be presented in this convocation tomorrow. I'm happy to inform you all that this year more than 45 plus companies visited for placement in hybrid mode and provided jobs for more than 70% students with significant packages.
In response to the rising number of dengue cases in Manipur, a fogging drive was carried out today in the Ngaikong Kulen and Ngaikong Sifai area of Bishnupur district. Mosquito nets were also treated with repellents at the ULASO club Ningthaukong Sifai as part of the initiative. The drive was jointly organized by District Malaria Office Vishnupur and United Development Club, Ngaikhong Khulin United Development Committee Secretary Takhelambam Gogon highlighted that several dengue positive cases have been reported in Ngaikhong Sifai Mamanglekai. Around 450 mosquito nets were shocked in repellents during the drive to help curb the spread of the disease. An interaction program on cleanliness and sustainability of a better future as part of a Swaparva was held at Ibutho Sendra Ningtho Laikol Community Hall today with active participation from villagers, youth volunteers, wetland mitras and members of Loktak Lake Tourism Cooperative. Principal Secretary and LDA Chairman A.K. Sinha and LDA Project Director Ngangom Sanajauba graced the event. Villagers raised concern over lake pollution from the fumdis and lack of basic amenities. In response, A.K. Sinha assured that the community that the LDA will address these grievances on a priority basis and take necessary actions at the earliest. A tree plantation and cleanliness drive was carried out during the event, which also featured a pledge taking ceremony to conserve Loktak Lake. Today, vendor development programs under Rising and Accelerating of MSME Performance (RAM&P) scheme kickstart at the Kakching Municipal Council Conference Hall, Kakching District today. The program is being jointly organized by Directorate of Trade, Commerce and Industries and District Industries Center DIC Kakching. A press statement from Sega Road Welfare Club condoled the untimely demise of a club vice president Rajkumar Joy Sana. A condolence meet was held today at the club office jointly with Maira Paibi of Kesampat Laimacham Laikai, where attendees observed 2-minute silence to honor the deceased and extended solidarity to the bereft family members. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today announced that the government will provide 25 lakh additional LPG connections under Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana this financial year. Petroleum Minister Hardeep Singh Puri said the government will spend over 2,000 rupees on each connections, taking the total numbers of Ujjwala beneficiaries to 10 crore 58 lakh families. Now, the weather update. Indian Meteorological Department Meteorological Center Imphal predicts rainfall in the state in the next 24 hours. Rainfall is likely in the district of Thamilong, Senapati, Ukhrul, Kamjong, Jiribam, Noni, Technopal, Chandel, Churachandpur and Firjol district. Rainfall is also likely in areas of Kangpokpi, Imphal West, Imphal East, Vishnupur, Thoubal, Kakching district. The report furthermore informed that there is strong possibility of rainfall in areas of Thamilong, Senapati, Churachandpur and Firjol district tomorrow. It also informed that rainfall is also highly likely in areas of Kangpokpi, Imphal West, Imphal East, Ukhrul, Kamjong, Jiribam, None, Vishnupur, Thoubal, Kakching, Technopal and Chandel. On the other hand, report from ICAR Agrometeorological Unit Lamphilpat informed that the temperature peaked at 30.5 degrees centigrade and the lowest was recorded at 22 degrees centigrade. Now, the news from the world of sports. Three players from Manipur, Thokchom Kingshan, Thongnaugjam Ingalemba, Luang and Telem Priyoberta have been selected in the 18th member Indian junior men's hockey team for the upcoming Sultan of Johor Cup to be held in Malaysia from October 11th. PR Srijest will coach the Indian team. India will open the tournament against Great Britain, followed by matches against New Zealand on October 12th, Pakistan on October 14th, Australia on October 15th, and host nation Malaysia on October 17th. Quarter-final matches of 49 Senior Men's State Level Volleyball Championship was held today at Kumalampak Sports Complex under the aegis of the Old Manipur Volleyball Association. In the Senior Men's category, AMIM YDO Mayang Imphal defeated NSU 3-1. MPSC beat NYVA 3-0. YMDO overcome DVA 3-0 and HVA Edge past SSC 3-2. The semi-finals will see AMIM-YDO face HVA, while MPSC will take on YMDO. In the 24th Sub-Junior Boys State Level Volleyball Championship quarterfinals, AMIM-YDO beat PVA 3-0, YPC Edge and YVA 3-2, HVA Thresh PA SJ 3-0 and DVA beats UNT 3-0. Tomorrow's semi-final will feature PC versus DVA and AMI and YDO versus HBA. India emerged victorious in yesterday's match of the ongoing SAFF Under-17 Men's Football Championship at Race Course International Stadium. In the match, India defeated Pakistan 3-2. For the winner, Dalmund Gangte, Gundlaiba Wankirakpumd and Rahand Ahmad secured 1 goal each. In another match, Bhutan defeated Maldives. India will face Nepal in the first semi-final match on September 25. India, Bangladesh, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Maldives and Bhutan are competing in the championship, which will continue till 27th of September. It may be mentioned that several players from Manipur, including Maldino Yumnam, Konthojamd Koro Maite, Denny Wangkem, Wankairakpumd Gundlaiba are in the Indian squad. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Doctors and medical staff in Manipur observed one-day ceased work strike to protest a recent assault on a senior doctor and vandalization of MS office and Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, RIMS, Imphal. Manipur State Museum marks the 59th anniversary. Governor A.K. Bhalla says Manipur State Museum, housing around 10,000 artifacts, stands as the largest cultural showcase venue in Northeast India and calls for wider promotion. Rajya Sabha MP Lesimbas Najaba says the next generation GST reforms effective from yesterday will benefit citizens and propel India towards developed nation status. Manipur observed the 10th Ayurveda Day. Health Special Secretary Kango Zuringla emphasizes need for people to place faith in Ayush practices and contribute to its growth. Chairman and Managing Director of Babina Healthcare and Hospitality Industries Private Limited, Dr. Thangjom Dabali, received Governor's Best Entrepreneur Rolling Trophy. NSCN-IM General Secretary Fingerland Muiva set to visit his birthplace Somdal village in Ukhrul district on 22nd of October, marking his first return in nearly 5 decades. And the 3 hockey players from Manipur, Thokchom Kingshan, Thongnamjam Ingalemba Luang and Telem Priyoberta selected in 18-member Indian team for upcoming Sultan of Johor Cup in Malaysia. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. In the meantime, have a great evening and always stay safe.
Ing taplabi mahausa lairimi magi